What I'm saying is I want you to get started. Practice excellence. Think bigger. Reach further. Dig deeper and live from there. Live from that. Live life mogul.
Hey, it's Javet, and this is the Live Life Mogul podcast with your girl, Javet. That's me. Just as a reminder, the Live Life Mogul podcast will be recorded on Thursdays. I like to record this live so that we can get some engagement, we can get some interaction. You can ask me questions, okay? Currently, we're doing this on the Facebook platform, but as of November 1st, all podcast recordings will be done on YouTube. So make sure you follow me on YouTube at my name, which is Javet. You can also watch all of the replays on any of your favorite social media podcast platforms, right? So Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play Store, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, not Shopify, but Spotify. So we're on all the different platforms. Today, we are going to be talking about 5 reasons people don't support your business, okay? And this topic came to me today, not because of my own choosing, but because someone recently inboxed me and asked me, hey, I see the support you get. How did you get people to support you? How do you get people to buy your products? How do you get people to fly across the country to come to your events? How do you get your clients to fly you across the country? My clients fly me to them. And so they were like, I don't get that support. What do you do to get that support? And so I was like, let me see your information. I was like, what's your business? What's your social media? Let me see what you do. Let me see what I support you, because I can't really tell you why people should or should not support you if I wouldn't support you myself, right? So I got their information and I looked at their business and I automatically could see why people weren't supporting them, right? And so I responded back to them. These are some of the things that I see as to why people probably don't support you. And I want to share those things with you guys today, because you might have some of these same issues. You might have some of these same reasons as to why somebody's not supporting you in your business, okay? So let me say this. One of the reasons why I think that our family and friends don't support us in our business is because they know us too well. Okay, now I'm going to start with our family and friends, and I'm going to talk about everybody in the world. But a lot of times people will say, I don't get the support I think I'm supposed to get, or the support I want from my family and friends. I launched this business. I'm out here, I'm hustling, I'm grinding, but nobody that I know and love is supporting me. And I'm going to tell you why I think that is. Number one, really there's only one reason to me why I think people that we know and love don't support us. And that is because they know us too well. They've been around us too long. They've seen how many times you've changed jobs. They know you didn't finish high school. They know your baby mama drama. They know your baby daddy drama. They know you didn't pay your car note last month. They just know too much about you. They're too close to you. And so when you start a business and you start talking about your business and you launch your business and you're looking for your family and your friends to support you, they know you too well. They want to see how this thing is going to work out before they put their money on the line, okay? And so that's one of the reasons. But the second one is a lot of times your family and friends are not your target audience. They're not your customer base. Like, those aren't the people that are going to buy from you. One of the reasons why people, complete strangers, people you've never met before, one of the reasons why they buy from you so easily, so quickly, so fast is because they don't know anything about you. The only thing they know about you is that you sell XYZ, is that you're an author, is that you produce this, is that you offer this product or service. That's all they know about you. And if you present yourself as an expert, it's super easy to support you, because all I know is that you know how to do this. All I know is that you sell insurance. All I know is that you're an interior designer and you do it well. So if you position yourself as an expert and that's all I know about you, it's super easy for me to support you. If I know all your business, I'm going to be judging you based on your business, your personal business, I should say, right? And not your business acumen. So to me, that's my 2 cents on why I don't feel family and friends support us very quickly. Usually they have to see somebody else support you. They have to see somebody else give you money. They have to see somebody else praise you. And then they'll be like, oh, well, what do you do? Well, why are people talking about you? Why are people giving you money? How come people are coming up to you in the grocery store? But they have to see it. Okay, so to me, that's one of the main reasons why family and friends don't support you. And you just have to be okay with that. And know that when you launch your business, those aren't the people that you're going after anyways. Okay, so you need to know who your target market is. Now, one of the main reasons why people don't support us outside of that, we're not talking about family and friends, just people in general, is because they don't know what you do. If I don't know what you do, I cannot buy from you. A confused buyer does not buy. You have about 8 to 10 seconds when somebody lands on your website. I think it's 6. I think I just recently read it, 6 seconds. When somebody lands on your website, when somebody gets with your social media, when somebody comes into contact with you, if they don't know what you do easily, quickly, without having to think about it, they're not going to support you. They're not going to buy from you. If you can't easily communicate what it is that you do, people aren't going to support you. More importantly, if I don't know what you do, I can't refer you business. Even if I don't support you with my own dollars, with my own money, maybe I know somebody who needs your product, good, or service, but I don't understand it. I don't know what it is that you do. So how can I do business with you or bring business to you if I actually don't get it? When I landed on this person's website, I was like, I don't understand what you do. Like, I don't get it. And so I told them, I was like, if I don't get it, and I'm pretty smart, I'm pretty thorough, I'm out here, I pretty much I know a lot about a lot. But there's sometimes I don't know stuff. Like, I can put things together. But if I couldn't put this together for you with what I already do, I know that the regular person is landing on your website. They have no idea what it is that you do. That's probably why you're not getting the support that you want. If I have to talk to you, or if I have to dig, or I have to go through all your website pages, that's too much. You've already lost me. I'm confused and I don't get it. I'm not going to do business with you. So one of the reasons is if people don't know what you do, chances are they're not going to be able to support you. They're not going to be able to do business with you. Okay. Even people that I know, there's people who I know personally, and I kind of know what they do, but I don't really know what they do. And I'll see them in the streets and I'll be talking about something. Yeah, somebody asked me for an accountant the other day. They're like, how come you didn't refer me? And I'll be like, I didn't even know you was an accountant. They'd be like, yeah, I'm an accountant. I post all the time. And I went and looked at their stuff and I was like, you never said that you were an accountant. You post about this and this and this, but I didn't even know you were an accountant. Oh, well, I just thought you knew. No, you can't just expect for people to know what you do. You have to be blasting it, talking about it, saying it repeatedly and clearly so that people get it. If not, people can't support you, okay? One of the second reasons, and these are in no particular order, but one of the second reasons why people don't support you in your business is you make it hard to support you. You make it hard to support you. How is that? You look crazy out here in the streets. Your social media looks crazy. Your brand looks crazy. You're posting graphics with watermarks. That looks crazy. Your imagery isn't right. Like you are out here representing your business crazy. That will make me not support you. For example, one of the reasons why we have a business profile and a personal profile is because if you are talking to me about living your life right and personal development and going from here to there, and I'm saying you are creating this particular image for your business, and then you're posting about your personal life, your trials and tribulations, you just got beat up, or you posted pictures and videos out drunk, or you got your mug that says, F the police. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, but it goes against your brand. Like there should be some consistency between your brand, your business, your image, and what you sell, what your business is, with the service you provide, the product that you provide. And then sometimes people get those two things tainted. Like I want to do business with you, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make it very easy for people to do business with you. How do you show up? What do you look like? I look decent today. I got my little hair pulled back in a ponytail. Under normal circumstances, I try to be business professional. I try to have some business attire on. But sometimes I be like, I'm gonna give y'all, this is me. I just had a business meeting this morning, and I came in, I got home, sat down, started recording. But that's part of the entrepreneur life. So sometimes it is. You want to give some people your a transparent experience, an authentic experience. Sometimes I have on makeup, sometimes I don't. So I want to give you both of those sides, but 9 times out of 10, my presentation is going to be professional. It's going to be mogul. I talk about business development. I talk about personal development. I want to show you what that journey has been like, what that experience has been like. I may throw some personal elements into it, but for the most part, everything I talk about, everything I post, everything I show, it's going to be on brand. So When you're talking about getting the support that you want from people who follow you, your audience, your clients, your customers, make sure that you're on brand. Make it easy to support you by what you present, by what you bring to the table, by what you talk about. Okay? Make it easy for people to support you. One of the third reasons why people don't support you in your business is you don't position yourself as a resolution. What problem are you solving? A lot of times when people get online, they start talking about all the benefits of about all the features of working with them. These are the features that are offered. These are the features that I provide. This is, how I got here. I understand that that's great, but what's the benefit? If I work with you, if I buy from you, if I shop with you, if I do business with your business, what is the benefit for me? What am I going to get out of this? And if you don't position your business as a resolution, as a problem solver, and I mean this for any business, whether you're a realtor, if you offer real estate, if you offer nail polish, if you offer books for children, it does not matter what type of business you have. What's the resolution? If I buy this, if I do business with you, how is my life going to be better? How is my child's life going to be better? How is the real estate experience going to be better? How am I going to do better in business? How am I going to lose weight? Like, what is it that you offer that is a resolve for something that I have? If you don't present that, it makes it really difficult for people. People are out here holding on to their coin purse. They holding on to their change. Everybody don't want something strange. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be like, this is what you're going to get if you give me this $1.50, this $1.50, this $1,500. This 15,000, whatever the case might be. I don't know your budget. You know what I'm saying? It might be $1.50. It might be 15 cents. I don't know what your budget is, but or what your business is, or how much you charge. But you got to make sure that when you're presenting your business to people that you want to do business with, what problem are you resolving? Because if you can play on somebody's resolve and offer them something in return for whatever it is you're charging, I will pay for convenience. I will pay to be happy. I will pay for you to take this problem away. I will pay for you to make this easier. There's all different kinds of things that I will pay for, but you got to present it to me properly. Which leads me to number 4. You don't ask the right way. If you don't ask the right way, I can't buy from you. I can't support you if you don't ask the right way. And what is that? What do you mean by asking the right way? Like, this is social media. How can I ask you something properly? You can ask me in enough time. Like, don't ask me to come to your event or come to support you and it's like 3 days from now. I can't. No, I'm not going to be there. And no, I can't support you. It's in 2 weeks. Still not enough time. I tell everybody, if you want me to show up for anything, personal, family, friends, doesn't matter, I at least need a 2 weeks notice. My calendar is booked at least 2 weeks out. So if you ask me to do anything from a support perspective in less than 2 weeks, I definitely know I can't do it for you. Another one is how you ask DMs. Like, I just got a message the other day from somebody that was like, buy something, shop something. I don't even know who they are. Like, I don't even know you for you to be sliding into my DM and asking me to do this. I slide in DMs, but I slide into DMs with people that I know. Hey, such and such, how are you doing? Just wanted you to know that I have this thing going on. Please let me know if you're interested. Stop. If they're not interested, I don't post the link. I don't sell them. I don't offer. Let me know if you're interested. And then if they respond with interest, then I'll be like, oh, here's the link. Go check this out. Right? How you ask for some support is super important, because that will determine sometimes if I'm going to support you or not. How you position yourself is extremely important when you're talking about how people support you. So timing, your messaging, how are you presenting it? That's another one. Your grammar, is your English right? Is your graphic right? Are you asking for the close? Like, are you actually asking to close sales? Because that's important. If you aren't actually asking me to support you, how do I know you need support? That used to be one of my biggest issues. I used to do I've been doing all these lives, and I was never really actually asking people to buy nothing. I was never actually asking somebody to support me. I was never really saying, here's the link. I was never closing the sale. And if you don't ask somebody to support you, how are they going to support you? How do they know where to go to support you? How do they know how to buy from you? So you have to actually close sales if you want people to support you. And the last one is you don't support yourself. If you don't support you, how can I support you? What does that mean, Lene? That means if you don't actually show up for yourself, do a live, put energy into your website, put energy into your presentation, talk about what you do, show up for networking events, um, invest in your craft, be knowledgeable, present yourself well. You know what I'm saying? How can you expect somebody else to support you and you don't support yourself? The unfortunate thing is that there's a lot of entrepreneurs in this world right now that are asking for support, but I can look at your business and see that you don't even support you. You haven't taken the time to make sure that your messaging is right. You haven't taken the time to make sure that your website is clear so that it's easy to communicate. You haven't taken the time to automate. You haven't taken the time to work on your brand. Like, I can tell that you haven't invested in your business. I'm not going to invest in your business if you don't invest in your business. Now, a regular lazy consumer might not notice that, but a business owner that you want to do business with you, we're gonna notice that. We're gonna Google you. We're gonna see if you're about your business. We are going to vet you. And if your vet doesn't come back good, I can't support you. And that's literally what I told this person. That's literally what I told this person after I looked at their website. I went through and I told them these different things, and I was like, to be honest with you, I would not support your business. And I know you, and I love you, and I know who you are as a person. But based on the information that I just saw on your website and your social media, I wouldn't support you. So now I have a new client. I just picked up a client based on the fact that they need help developing their brand. They need help developing their business. They need help developing a plan to get them from where they are to where they want to be. I share this with you because there are some of you out there that are wondering how come you're not getting where you want to be in your business. How come you're not getting the sales that you want? How come people aren't connecting with you? How come you're not building your email list? How come people aren't following you? How come you don't have the influence that you should have? I would ask you, is your business fully developed? If it's not, take a step back, develop it, fill in the holes, fill in the gaps. Make sure that you are positioning yourself with resolution. Make sure that people know what you do. Make sure that you're asking for the sale the right way. And make sure that you are resolving a problem that people actually want and need to be resolved. Okay? That is my time with you today. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in to the Live Life Mogul podcast. I will see you next week. Same time, same place. Peace.